Let's be honest, nothing beats a live concert moment that turns into viral internet gold. And thanks to Coldplay's July 16th performance in Foxborough, Massachusetts, we all witnessed one of the most awkward yet wildly entertaining moments of 2025. Yes, we're talking about the now infamous Kiss Cam couple, former Astronomer CEO Andy Byron and the company's chief people officer, Kristin Cabot, who were caught a little too close for comfort on the big screen. Their stunned reaction the moment they realized they were being broadcast to thousands instantly lit the internet on fire, sparking headlines, memes, and yes, an official workplace scandal. While most people got a kick out of the drama and moved on, Ana Navarro from The View confessed she just couldn't stop watching. During a recent episode of the talk show, Ana admitted that the clip had become her guilty pleasure. In fact, she hilariously likened her obsession with it to watching porn. Yes, she said that because she's viewed it over and over and over again. And honestly, same Ana. Who among us hasn't been hypnotized by the thrill of a viral train wreck? The original moment was gold. Coldplay's cameras cut to Byron and Cabot cozied up in the crowd. Then, bam, the couple panics, jerks apart like they just got caught sneaking candy in church, and cue Chris Martin with the killer line. Either they're having an affair, or they're just very shy. Not long after, the fallout began. Byron stepped down from his CEO role, and the company confirmed it had launched a formal investigation. And just like that, we had ourselves a classic case of workplace romance meets public disaster. Sunny Hostin chimed in during the segment, noting that the video had racked up over 77 million views, with Navarro joking that she's personally responsible for at least 7 million of those. The panel exploded in laughter when Navarro admitted she was glued to the drama like it was an HBO miniseries. But it wasn't just about the views or the memes. The scandal raised real questions about ethics, boundaries, and, hello, corporate policy. Sarah Haynes didn't hold back either, pointing out the serious conflict of interest between a CEO and the head of HR having a secret relationship. These are the people who are supposed to implement company policy, she said, and instead they're sneaking around like teenagers. And she's right. It's not just about the affair, it's about power dynamics and professionalism, especially in leadership roles. But of course, Whoopi Goldberg brought some much-needed comedic relief to the table. While others were debating corporate ethics, Whoopi hit us with a truth bomb wrapped in sass. Sometimes you can't help who you want to get on with. She's not the head of HR in the bed. Cue the gasp from the audience. Navarro couldn't help herself either and followed up with, she's the head of something in bed, sending the whole studio into fits of laughter. Alyssa Farah Griffin, though, offered a more strategic take, suggesting the situation might not have exploded the way it did if Byron and Cabot hadn't reacted so dramatically. If they'd just stayed calm, it may not have even gotten back to their loved ones, she said. But it's the cover-up that's as bad as the crime. And let's be honest, that frantic reaction? That's what made this moment iconic. Wrapping up the discussion, Whoopi offered what might be the most valuable lesson in all of this. If you're sneaking around, maybe don't take your side piece to a Coldplay concert. Not with jumbotrons, smartphones, and TikTok all waiting to catch you slipping. You got, inadvertently, what you might have been looking for, you're out, she said. But who can say? Not me. 'Cause I ain't married. In response to the chaos, Coldplay has now started issuing playful warnings during their concerts. In a TikTok clip from a recent show, Chris Martin quipped, "We're gonna use our cameras and put some of you on the big screen. So please, if you haven't done your makeup, do your makeup now." A little humor, a little shade, and the show goes on. In the end, this wasn't just a viral blunder, it was a masterclass in how public moments can expose private messes. And for Navarro and millions of others, it was also a hilarious, can't-look-away moment of pure, delicious drama.